more lap before they turn them loose. And when we go back to racing, we're going to have about 13 laps of competition left. And what I feel like it's been a very competitive race, especially if you get back away from the leader. Maybe not up front. The restarts have been grand, and racing back in the pack has been furious today.
Well, one thing that always measures a good race we talked about before is that there are green flag passes for the lead. And the lead car does have an advantage in clean air, but if you have a faster race car like Ryan Blaney has all night, you can hunt down the leader and pass him. But then, like you said, Doug, there's been too wide racing all through the pack. Somebody in fifth catches a fourth-place driver. It's not an instantaneous pass. They'll play cat and mouse there for several laps before it finally gets done.
I want to give a promotion here for the other PRN crew that will be in action tomorrow. Mark Arrow and Wendy Venturini in the booth, and all of our other PRN folks that will be up at Loudon, New Hampshire, at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, doing all the action of the Sylvania 300. You can catch it on all of these stations and also on Sirius XM NASCAR Radio Channel 90 tomorrow, and they will come on at 1 o'clock Eastern Time, drop the green flag about 2:15, so you can catch that on our local affiliates and on Sirius, as we told you, and also on GoPRN.com. And if you haven't downloaded the Performance Racing Network free app, I don't know what you're waiting for.
Yeah.
That way you can listen to all of our shows in real time. You can listen to the races. If you pick up a cell phone signal, you can hear the races. So if you have a little chance, download that app. Also, like our Facebook page. We have a YouTube page that we use, and follow us on Twitter at PRN Live. Lots of stuff in the social media world from Performance Racing Network. Top 10, when we get ready to restart here, there will be 13 laps to go. Ryan Blaney, the race leader. Matt Tifft, wow, the upset story of the night, is second. Eric Jones third. Ty Dillon fourth. Fifth to Brendan Gaughan. Sixth, Regan Smith. Chase Elliott seventh. Chris Buescher eighth. Ninth, Darrell Wallace Jr. and Ryan Sieg riding in the 10th spot. And Mark James, I don't know if this will be the last time we turn them loose tonight or not. This has been a wild race.
Buescher and Sieg are a couple of those names that we have seen slip into the top 10 over the last 25, 30 laps or so. However, Dave Blaney has hung around the top 5 most of this night. Many feel, I would have to think at this point, it's his race to lose. We'll see what Mr. Tifft has to say about this restart. They're setting up for turn 4 now.
And you know that the spotter on that number 20 machine is coaching its driver exactly how to get through the gears and what to do in this restart. The cars are not quite tight enough for NASCAR to like for this restart, but this race is going to go green. Ryan Blaney starts on the outside there. He has to get to that restart zone, and then he jabs the throttle. The race goes green. Ryan Blaney gets a quick launch out of the box, and here comes Ty Dillon right behind him. Matt Tifft bottles up the bottom line as the field scatters into turn 1.
Eric Jones tried to take a peek to the inside of Tifft, couldn't make it happen. Trouble in the back of the field, and that's going to bring out the caution. And we couldn't even get halfway through that first lap before in the back of the field we had somebody get loose. No contact, though, Doug, but they threw the caution flag immediately.
It was the number 98 of Ryan Truex, only his second start of the season. He got either loose or turned in turn number 1, and he collected the third JD Motorsports car, the number 4 of Ross Chastain. So I think this is caution number 9, 13 laps to go. Your leader will be Ryan Blaney, and second place now is going to be Ty Dillon, but two badly damaged machines, and yet the night goes south again for two more drivers. Ty Dillon to the inside. They get a neck-and-neck start here. The green flag is out, and look at Regan Smith giving Ryan Blaney a push. He's going to try to make it 3 wide as they head into turn number 1. Neck-and-neck.
The last 2 drivers to have won this event were running 1-2, but Regan Smith just put a split right in that. Regan Smith into the second position, Ty Dillon in the lead out of turn number 2. That division made it impossible for Blaney to stay 3 wide through 1 and 2. He slips all the way to third now as they set up for turn 4.
Wow, what a move there by Regan Smith, the big bold move of the night, diving to the middle there. That allows Ty Dillon to get out on the point. Now the battle is going to be for second as Ryan Blaney has regrouped and he's charging after Regan Smith.
Brendan Gaughan, Chase Elliott just behind that. That rounds out the top 5. Leader right now already exiting in turn number 2, and it's at number 3 of Ty Dillon. 7 laps to go. Did Regan Smith take a stick and poke the bear, if you will, and rile Blaney just a little bit? So far, Regan Smith able to hold him off while they go at it. Ty Dillon pulls away in turn 4.
It's going to be a 2-car battle for that second spot. Ryan Blaney goes down low. Regan Smith up high. Blaney's going to get the advantage and try to finish off that pass into 1.
He does exactly that, Doug. Coming in at turn number 1, Blaney went low, made it stick. Now he has about a 10-car length separation before he can try to reel in that leader out of turn number 2.
All of the pit strategy in the mix-up. Suddenly, Chase Elliott finds himself back in the mix. The number 9 looks strong as he dives into turn number 3. He has the 4 spot.
5 laps to go here at Kentucky Speedway. Ty Dillon has the lead. He has the clean air, but Ryan Blaney trying to track him down here.
Just about 7 miles left. Car 7 in third. Blaney in front of him. Then, of course, that leader is Ty Dillon. Chase Elliott going to try to work his way into the podium mark. Pretty good battle shaping up for third.
Yeah, Brendan Gaughan has some company. All of a sudden, Brandon Jones is racing again in that 33 machine. That is the battle for the 6th position. It sets up for turn number 3.
And we have caution out on the racetrack right now. One car, the 51 of Jeremy Clements, has spun on the back straightaway at the entrance of turn 3. And this is going to rack him up again and most certainly create a green-white checkered finish here. We have 3 attempts at those in any NASCAR race. And this is, I believe, the 10th caution of the night here at Kentucky Speedway. Ty Dillon, your leader. Ryan Blaney's gotten back into that 2nd spot. Regan Smith 3rd. Chase Elliott from 9th to 4th in a handful of laps. And look who's 5th, Doug Rice.
Extra racing here tonight at Kentucky Speedway in the Visit MyrtleBeach.com 300. Keep in mind, I said this will be the first of attempts at a green-white checker.
And we're allowed up to 3 attempts at a green-white checker. This is going to be an exciting finish either way to this Visit MyrtleBeach.com 300. Somebody's got a trip on the line, but they want a trophy first. The winner gets a trip for he and his team. But the pace truck heads to pit road, and it's going to be Ty Dillon up top with Ryan Blaney in the 22 machine down low. The 3rd place starters, Regan Smith, his teammate Chase Elliott at 4th. The green flag is out. Ty Dillon gets a decent start, but Ryan Blaney gets a shot from Regan Smith, and Blaney's going to have the advantage as they head into turn number 1, and here comes Brendan Gaughan, 5 for the lead.
Regan Smith trying to look to the outside. Blaney is right in that middle lane. Manages to shut the door on both Dillon and Smith. Ryan Blaney, a 2-car length advantage out of 2.
He'll hold that advantage at the entrance to turn number 3. Ty Dillon will slip up and grab that 2nd spot. Regan Smith has 3rd for now. Here comes Chase Elliott at the entrance to 4.
White flag being shown to the field this time by Ryan Blaney, your leader by 6 car lengths. Anything happens now, the field will freeze.
Good restart as well for Brandon Jones. Restarted 10, finds himself now all of a sudden up there into the 5th spot. But Ryan Blaney, the leader, 4-car length advantage now into the backstretch.
Timely caution appears as though it's going to launch Ryan Blaney into victory lane in Kentucky off of turn number 4 for the final time.
Ryan Blaney, the 22 machine. It was won by Brad Keselowski earlier this year, but Ryan Blaney, just like 2 years ago, wins the 4th annual Visit MyrtleBeach.com 300. Ty Dillon finishes 2nd, Regan Smith 3rd, Chase Elliott in 4th, and give it to Brandon Jones, a great finish at 5th.
So it takes a green-white checkered finish to decide it all here tonight at Kentucky Speedway. And when it's all over, a repeat winner, Ryan Blaney, who a couple of years ago came in here and stunned everybody. Not so stunning tonight. I think we knew that he could do it. But as Mark James said on the last call there, he got a bit of a break. That last caution involving Jeremy Clements, I think, allowed him to win this race tonight. If not, I don't know that he was going to track down Ty Dillon.
No, not at all. It seemed like the lead car, whoever it was able to get away, and you needed more than just a few laps to be able to run them down. Now, got to look at where Chris Buescher finished, by the way. The points leader, he finishes 7th on the evening, so both Ty Dillon at 2nd and Chase Elliott at 4th gain just a few points. They need to gain more per race over these next 7 to really get that championship.
But you never know, that handful of points that they picked up here tonight, I think that's going to be 5 points that they gained on Buescher tonight for Ty Dillon. Regan Smith picks up a handful. Chase Elliott grabs 3 more points on Buescher. So the sum total of this is it's tighter than it was when they came in here from 1st to 3rd.